What's up, y'all? It's Derek Durden again with another episode of Derek Durden LLC. And today I have a special guest, a young man who's a father, minister, and businessman who's really trying to do and go beyond what he has before. Not only that, he wants to share the story about us growing up together. So let's go right into it. Today I present you Quintas Rhinehart. Quintas, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I go by Quinn. I'm married, been married 10 years, going on 11 years this year. Have 4 kids from ages 4 all the way up to 16. Just a lot of different stages. You know, been working my whole life. Business owner, mentor. I dabble in a lot of different things. My passion is to see other people not make the same mistakes I did, kind of like what Derek does.
What are some of the ways that you try to go out there and make sure that kids don't make the same mistakes that you made?
Okay. Well, first it started at home, so I have 2 sons myself, and then secondly, it's at church on Wednesdays and Sundays. I teach small groups, 30 minutes. It's a short period of time, but I just kind of just put them on game about some of the stuff I did wrong and just try to steer them away. Because when I was growing up, I didn't really have that. I didn't have people telling me, hey, that's actually not the right thing to do. Like, that's not cool. I know it's popular, but that's not the right way. That's not the way you go.
That was a good response. So what is one of the things that you talk to the kids about avoiding when you talk to them?
Okay. I say the main thing is because the most popular thing in our world today is sex. So, it's like, how many girls can you get? Hit as much as you can. Talk to whoever.
Right.
Just run into anything. And so I tell them that that's not the right way. I was taught the same thing. It's go out, get numbers, hit them up, and try to sleep with them. And I try to tell them that's not the path. That's not how God created us to be. Yes, we're supposed to have sex. It's a very good thing, but it's a law to it. It's boundaries to it. It's you're supposed to do it with rules. So with your wife, not just going around sleeping around. And I talk to them.
That is one of the main things that society has made popular. And people are just having sex just to be having sex. And so I think it's really affecting not only the people, but actually the kids that's being born from those situations. So that's why I feel like a lot of the kids that's growing up now, they don't have that parent figure or the father figure or mother that should give them that structure. So everybody's just doing whatever they want to do.
Right.
So my question for you is, what is one of the things that I taught you when we were growing up?
Man, the biggest thing you taught me was basketball. So, I wasn't the best in basketball, but I really enjoyed it. I learned basketball IQ and just knowing how to see other people's gifts, how to pass the ball, how to see the floor, defense, offense. He taught me all that, which I turned around and taught my son. So he's been playing since he was little, all the way up. My youngest son, he hoops. So and then just teaching other kids around the neighborhood stuff, little things, and just talking to about basketball with people. That's probably one of the biggest things you taught me.
So basically, you're saying that some of the things that you learn from basketball, you can actually apply to life.
Yes, yeah. For real, having a temper. You got a bad temper in basketball. You probably see NBA players having a bad temper, cussing out referees, or how Draymond punched out his team, Jordan Poole. You do that in high school, you get kicked off the team, and it's no basketball. You get into a fight or keep getting into a fight in schools, it's no basketball. So I gotta teach kids also, or anyone, to have self-control. Don't act off your emotions.
So basically, in some ways, you're saying that how you play the game is also how you're gonna play the game in life.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So, what is your fondest memory of us growing up together?
Man, besides hooping,
besides me dunking on you.
Yeah, I still don't. To this day, I still don't understand. Like, how tall are you?
5'6".
5'6". How somebody 5'6" can like dunk, like period, like not even like just barely get it, but like I'm talking about like two hands, like tomahawk, like that's crazy. I guess it's just genetic. Like
Right.
a lot of people work for you, you just gifted to you. But I say over there by Brew, Missouri, they had a carnival. Right, it was like a carnival. They bring out like the slides, the roller coasters, and all that stuff they set up. So at night we rode our bikes up there. Him and my cousin had. I didn't do it. I was too afraid. But the big yellow slide that you supposed to like slide down, like you sit on the bag, you slide down. I rode down on some bikes, like full speed. Like that was like the craziest thing ever. Like, I wouldn't do it to this day. I don't know how y'all didn't get hurt. But,
Right.
That's crazy.
So remembering that, what made that like your fondest memory? Like, what did you take from that to make that your fondest memory?
Like, I don't know. It's like, I guess it was just fun. It's like a feeling. Like it's like a good feeling. Like you don't really have it now. It's like the fun to be a kid. Like freedom. Like you can do stuff without thinking, without like I guess serious. Like not knowing consequences. Like how like. When I think of like thoughts like that, it's like, oh, that's how it feels to be a kid. Like it's like a good feeling to have.
So what I taught you about basketball, that's one positive thing. And we gotta be real with it. Everything that I taught you probably wasn't positive. What's one of the negative things that you learned from just watching me?
Ooh, probably back to what I was talking about, how I tell the kids not to do. I learned a lot of that from you, like, man, I try to model that, like, when you was always clean, you know what I'm saying? You had good hair, I ain't had good hair. But, like, the girls was just flocking to you, so, like, I mean, like, he'll tell me, like, hey, Quinn, go to the backyard, turn off the light. I'm like, all right, for what? He's like, yeah, I got, a girl coming through. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So I always thought back in my mind, like how is he about to hook up with her, like standing up? I'm a kid, so I don't know no better, but you know what I'm saying? I used to see him like just come through like all the time. I'm like, dang. So you know what I'm saying? As I got older, you know what I'm saying, I tried. Did the same thing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not outside, but pretty much try to, mimic you,
right,
in a way.
And so, just like you, I learned it from the older guys, and it was like a staple. The more women you could be with, the cooler, more popular that you'll be. And so, I hate that I negatively impact you like that, but it wasn't intentional.
And you wasn't the only one.
So, that's one of the good things that we could talk about as far as with the kids too, because the main thing is they have certain people who they look up to.
Yeah. And
those kids are influenced by those people. No matter if it's a rapper or drug dealer or whatever.
Yeah.
Even though they can learn some positive things, like you learn from me, they can also learn some negative too.
Yeah.
So, I left and went to prison, came home. What is it that you've seen from me since I came home?
Man, the crazy thing is that you left and you went to prison, and I mean, obviously you lost time, right?
Right.
But it's like you should be behind. But it's like the crazy thing is, I see is that like you're ahead. Like you're ahead of a lot of people I know. Like as a man, like your composure, like your attitude, like I see the difference, and it's like it's not that it's just a difference. It's like it's on another level than a normal person. Like,
right.
So it's like you was gone all that time, but right now you already got a couple of businesses.
Right.
Like you're married, like you have a family, and it's like you're doing the right thing. And it's like you're building a future, and you also like speaking it to the next generation. Like you also making a difference in this world, and that's what I see.
I appreciate that. But to change the flow of the situation, let's talk about what does your future look like? What do you want in the future?
In the future, probably probably just to make an impact, like that I had like a purpose in life that I made like a thumbprint like in this world. Like I actually like did some accomplished things that just not for myself but for like other people, for like the next generation or like my kids, like even money, wisdom, like I mean like I want to leave like something like for that's what I want to do with my future is to build on something that will affect other people. This is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so basically you want to be of service. You want to leave a legacy.
Yes. A lot of people call it generational wealth,
Right.
which I mean that's cool, but I mean that's gonna take a lot of bread, like for your kids,
Right.
to still have money left over from what you made, which it's a possibility, but it's not realistic for everybody.
Right.
But you can leave wisdom. You can leave the knowledge of how they or something that they could apply to go do it for themselves.
Right.
You know, to have a better life.
Okay. With that being said, tell the people how they can reach out to you if they want to reach out to you.
Hit me up on Instagram at Quintassist. It's QUINASSIST. If it's about, I'm also a realtor, so if you got any real estate questions, real estate needs, you can actually just text me or call me at 972-607-5760.
All right. Well, thanks for showing up, man. I really enjoyed this conversation. Man, with y'all, hit him up, contact him with any real estate. He's also coaching, mentoring. Man, this guy's really making an impact. For all you guys out there who's first time watching this, subscribe, like, and comment. And for everybody who's been watching my videos, I want to thank you for another video watched. With that, I want to say good evening, good night from Derek Durden LLC.